First opened for business in 1994. There's a look at Progressive Field here in Cleveland. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Cleveland Indians. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up.
Jose Bautista.
Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike one. Kluber sets his sights, coming at him with the 0-1. A ball and a strike to our leadoff man here this afternoon. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Sliding into the box, Josh Donaldson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And another foul ball. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Just underway here in Cleveland. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Line drive to left. Davis is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Carlos Santana comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Carlos Santana.
And a high strike there, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Into the box, Jason Kipnis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Francisco Lindor gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Michael Saunders makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Michael Saunders.
Tap foul at home plate. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Hit hard towards center, and the Blue Jays break into the hit column as that's a base hit. Troy Tulowitzki will get his first cuts here.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Center fielder on the run. He's got it one away. Russell Martin is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Runner at first here, one man out. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
And that is into the alley. Should be extra bases for Martin. Now Saunders around third. And he is in there. Stepping in, Justin Smoke, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Long throw to the plate. And he's safe. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Kevin Pillar settles into the box for his first chance. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor is up with it. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Devin Travis gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone. And that misses inside 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. To 2-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis is there. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Mike Napoli, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Lonnie Chisenhall steps into the box.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. This is well struck. High and deep toward the left field corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run.
Batting 6.
A solo shot down the line in right. And the Indians are on the board now. It's a 2-1 game. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. 1 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1 and 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7.
Number 30 stands in.
Number 30.
Into the windup and the pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Jose Bautista is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Kluber steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Yeah, not only does Bautista hit for power, he's very disciplined up there at the plate. He's really a tough out.
He's not going to go out of his zone very often. In 2015, he walked more than he struck out. And that's something that you just don't often see from a big home run guy.
And a swing and a miss, and the dangerous Bautista is set down on strikes for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Josh Donaldson is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On to second goes Donaldson. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Edwin Encarnacion stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. A throw behind the runner at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And a relay home, and he is in there. Michael Saunders strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
1 out and a runner on second base. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. To first. Napoli's there. The tag, and he is out. Leading off the inning, Yan Gomes. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Yan Gomes.
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run.
Left fielder.
So a solo shot down the line in left, and the Tribe have made this a 3-2 score now. Rajay Davis is at the plate as he watches ball one. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. No outs, nobody on. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. Carlos Santana will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
As bad as he looked on that breaking ball, his first at-bat, he's going to see nothing but breaking balls in this one.
Bases are empty, one man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone, and standing in now the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Out in front of it, strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. And he falls behind 0-2. Now a little pop-up here right in front of the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there in the inning. Russell Martin is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
For Toronto, the catcher, number 55.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Justin Smoke stands in following an RBI single his first time through.
Justin Smoke.
Kluber pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. Snap throw from the catcher. A ball and two strikes. Here it is. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Devin Travis is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at bat.
Devin Travis.
Here comes the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with two gone in the inning. Jose Bautista gets a shot here with two on and two out here in the fourth.
And a big two-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. Francisco Lindor is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Mike Napoli stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Runners off for second. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. So striding in, Lonnie Chisenhall, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Hit out towards second. Travis fields it cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down. So stepping in, Jose Ramirez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Now the runner's on his way home. And the squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Grounded weakly toward third. Donaldson gonna have to hurry. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Josh Donaldson heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Third baseman, Josh.
Kluber's ready. Here's the first pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
Nope.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Yeah, Donaldson primarily played catcher at Auburn, where he was a preseason All-American and an All-Star in the prestigious Cape Cod League.
Yeah, and it's no surprise that he got to play in that Cape League. So many of the major's best players have come through that summer league. And it's really become one of the most treasured aspects of amateur baseball. If you're a baseball fan, it's definitely worth checking out the Cape to go down there to watch baseball.
Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Michael Saunders will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Michael Saunders.
Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Here's the first pitch to him. Troy Tulowitzki stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And this misses as well, so it goes to 2-0 now on the Jays shortstop. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Hit to third. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Number 30 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now a bunt attempt here, and Martin will stay with this one for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yan Gomes. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Remember that he hit a changeup, so it will be interesting right here to see if they just stick with hard stuff.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And here's his fastball for a called strike one, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Rajay Davis is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Gonna be a tough play. Throw gets him. 2 down. Carlos Santana ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as this side is retired. Russell Martin makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. And a swing and a miss from Martin as he'll retreat to the dugout is out number 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Justin Smoke.
Justin Smoke is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Kluber gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. And it's quickly 0-2. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Kevin Pillar will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Gomes is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jason Kipnis will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Grounded foul. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now as they'll turn it over to the former number 4 overall pick back in 1997, right-hander Jason Grilli. From the stretch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Boy, hitting the guy wouldn't exactly be the smoothest way to enter a ball game. He's lucky that one didn't get him.
1 out, nobody on. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
First baseman
Mike Napoli is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Devin Travis will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Jose Bautista will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Zach McAllister.
Number 34, Zach McAllister.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And he can't get the bunt down here, so it goes to 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here, so they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2 as he chases the slider. And that misses. 2-2. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Has to be thinking strikeout here. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Edwin Encarnacion ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Brian Shaw is going to have his work cut out.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he will take strike 3 called as those runners stay put at second and third, and there's one away now. First delivery to him on the way. Michael Saunders is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over, and he's able to jump ahead.
Now the relay home, and he's safe. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki, on the ground to third. Backhanded. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Lonnie Chisenhall steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Joaquin Benoit will be summoned now to take over following the injury. Benoit's ready. 0-1 on its way. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Jose Ramirez will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, number 30.
Number 30 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Yan Gomes is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is... Russell Martin comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
The catcher, number 55.
Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he just fans on it out there at second as it gets right by him. Justin Smoke digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Tough slider there as he grounds it foul. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Just a touch outside, 1-2. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. 1 there. Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Kevin Pillar gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Again down to second. Runners on first with 1 down. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to Napoli, takes care of him. 2 away now. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Devin Travis digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. In there, a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now 6-2. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Now in the box, Jose Bautista. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Jose Bautista.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. It's a 7-2 ball game. The tag, and he is out at second. Yan Gomes digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Saunders is under it. 1 out. Rajay Davis stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ball game so far.
Oh, I see what you did there, Matty. That's nice. No way you just came up with that on your own.
And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Jason Kipnis stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll back up a step here to make the play. Ready now, Josh Donaldson. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Cody Allen will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks.
Number 37, Cody Allen.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. In for a strike, it's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Smoked on the ground left side, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Now to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And that was a big strikeout in this game, too. If you remember, there were 2 guys in scoring position, so he's got to be looking for a much more productive at-bat this time.
That evens it up 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Michael Saunders will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. Drilled right back up the middle. On to Napoli, and they get 2 here to get him out of the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Francisco Lindor. And they'll need him to get something going here. Roberto Ozuna will come on here. Not a save situation, but he'll try to close it out nonetheless. And a bouncing ball, foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Donaldson bare hands it. It's late. He's safe.
Man, almost a great play.
Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. Mike Napoli stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1. Runners on the move for second. High and deep to right center field. Ranging back is Pilar. Still ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run.
The right fielder, number 8, Lonnie.
A 2-run home run for Mike Napoli. And it's now a 7-4 ball game. And he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the attempt is snuffed out there as a good throw by Martin will take care of him at first.
Now batting,
Number 30 makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 on its way. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Yan Gomes is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. To third. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he turned in a really good performance. His fastball had some good life to it. He really mixed his speeds well, and he kept guys guessing all throughout.